All right, we made it to Potlatch State Park. They have a little portion by the beach, and then there's a campground across the highway. A picnic area. So I'm hoping there's a little trail across the road, otherwise I will, or not across the road, but under the road. Otherwise I will walk across the road. It's not a very big park. There's a tidelands portion of it. Right now the tide is up and it's completely underwater. So I think when the tide is low, you can walk out on the sandbar and probably dig for clams when they're in season and stuff like that. So a little shelter. But it is right on the southern part of the Hood Canal. So I'm looking north, and then there the Hood Canal starts going east in Shore Belfair. Vibrio bacteria warning. Neat little creek. Oh, a little tree there is stopping the erosion. Oh, it is pretty. So the other side there is the Kitsap Peninsula. That's actually Mason County on the southern part of Kitsap Peninsula. It's very rural and remote. It's just a lot of logging, not much there. Some good restaurants just up the road though that are on the water, fun to eat at. There's looking south, you can see how it ends. So I think there's some military people here in an ambulance. So I wonder if there's some training going on. They the military does search and rescue and survival training at like half a dozen Washington state parks. And so they could be in the water, coming onto land. It'd be neat to see. All right, let's walk back this way. This would be a fun place to have a picnic. Bring something to cover the grills up. They're very rusty. The view is awesome though. So again, this is Potlatch State Park. I always get this confused with Potholes State Park, which is in the middle of the state. One of my favorite camping places over by Moses Lake. So we are going to cross the road. Here's some more picnic tables. These massive trees. Here's a look at the park on the south side one last time. So there's a bathroom over there. Looks like it has running water and everything. And this, I mean, this is pretty much it. I'm hoping there's some trails on the campground side. But sun came out today. Probably the most sun we've had in a few weeks. It's supposed to be fairly dry the next 10 days, unless that changes. I see in the Midwest it's bitterly cold. We're in the mid-40s, so enjoy. We feel for the people that go below zero. It's been a long time since I've been in that weather. All right, so they have a little crosswalk with a button you can hit. Oh, so they have a holding tank disposal for your RV. $5 for a dump. Looks like they have air right there. Or no, that's water. I've never seen a water hose like that before. I've never actually walked through this campground before either. There's one farther up the road we checked out, which wasn't very nice. This one actually looks pretty good. I have to see if there's cell phone service here. It's very wooded. Oh wow. So there's it's like full hookups. I've never seen a, actually I think that's a sewer. I've never seen one like that before. It's weird. These spots would be kind of loud, but you got a view of the water. So this is spot 8. We could definitely camp here, or spot 9, and the bathroom's right there. So it says vehicles over 20 feet not recommended beyond this point. No, they have hookups still. I mean, we're only 24 feet. I bet we would fit. This is a really nice campground. Doesn't look like there's any sewer on this side. Let me look. Oh, there is. Right there. So I actually like this spot. Oh no, that's a nice flat spot. Site 14. Little tilt, but not bad. So there's a whole nother loop over there that's closed right now. Got a biker campsite. Huh. I don't know where you're hiking or biking from. Oh, this is a good spot right here, site 20. This would be the one I want, I think. Farthest away from the road. We're gonna have to come here. This will be fun. I don't know what you do here besides relax, but it looks fun. I like how they use all the trees that fall down. Wow, that was a big tree there at one point. Some bathrooms. So they have shower tokens. I want to see this other loop. There's got to be hiking trails somewhere back there. Maybe. Definitely it would be road noise here, but I think I could live with that. So this is the camping section. Got their own bathrooms. Oh, actually there's hookups here too. So these sites look pretty big. So these are for RVs also. Actually have little pads. It's not bad. Full hookups. And these are actually really flat too. This would probably be the spot to stay if you want to be perfectly flat and don't have anything to level with. Even though it's not as nice as the other loop. Not sure what's up here, but I'm gonna check it out. Here's the good spots up here. This is site 59. So, not sure what the deal with this is. It's like there's power over here for tent people. Huh. Yeah, that's what it is. Interesting. It's kind of neat though. So I guess there's no RVs up here. Got another bathroom. Wow, so I'm in the back of the park now. It's spot 84 in the 80s. Very secluded spots back here. I did not expect this. This is really neat. Makes me wonder if there's some trails off to the left. Ah, here's another hiker biker spot. Wow. I want to know where all these hikers are coming from. Because so far I'm not seeing any trails from the park. Another hiker biker. I mean, the bikers just go down 101, I'm sure. Can't imagine hikers going down 101. Oh, look at that spot. It's very private up here. I hope there's if there are trails, I hope there's a sign somewhere with a map. There's a trail right there. Wow. I have no idea where it goes. Spot 93. Oh, that's super private. Oh my gosh. Here's a trail. Might have to check out this trail. If they go back into the national forest and you can just go for miles, that would be really neat. So this is the end of the road. Spot 92 I just walked by. So they have little pit toilets here, it looks like. Let's take a little walk on this path. Can't believe there's no sign. Just really curious as to where it goes. There's a little side trail. It's kind of creepy here when you don't have signs. So this trail goes straight, and then here you can go left. I'm gonna look at my phone. I'm not sure I want to hike much today. Didn't really bring a backpack, but it is really pretty. Look at that, the moss on the trees. So I just looked at the park website, and it says there's only half a mile of hiking trails, but there's some restored salmon streams. So I want to see. Oh wow, there's shells right here from the birds dropping them. I want to see if I could find the stream. Both these trails go near them, it looks like. Tribal forest land. I can't go any farther. Oh wow, so this stream is dry. So this is Skycomish tribal land. That's too bad, but oh well. At least I learned that there's not a ton of hiking here. We're gonna go down that other trail. I want to try and find the river. That branch was dry, so I imagine the other branch is dry too. Oh, I love this moss in the trees. So I went back to the junction where the hiking sign was, and my guess is this is probably half a mile. I don't want to do the whole half a mile because I don't know if it's in and out. Shouldn't be in and out. Maybe it goes back to the camping part that I walked by earlier. There's supposed to be another stream over here though too, according to the map. And I'm hoping that one has water in it. Yeah, this one might meander over to the campground by the look of it. Whoa, these leaves are slippery. So here's this site you can get to from the trail. Yeah, I bet this does go to the lower campground. The park is not very wide. I think the park website said it's 86 acres is it, which isn't huge, but at least I get a half a mile of hiking in. Ooh, some steps. It's too bad they don't have this on their map boards. I hope I don't have to go back this way. Getting up there. Oh, here's another split. I'm gonna go right to see what's up here. Left goes back to the campground, it looks like. So, building up here. It's probably a well. So I will leave that alone. Go back down this way. It is steep. Yeah, cell phone service 4G is really good here. So if you want to come someplace and get some work done or just stream TV shows, this is a good spot. Sit outside, have a fire. I'm out of breath. I'm glad I did this little trail. I think I see the main building to my left down below. Definitely the going back to that first campground loop. Looks like I'm almost done here. Going down to the campground. Here, a helicopter. I was hoping it was the military training people maybe I saw on the beach. It'd be neat to see them extract someone. Have to see if they're still there when I get back. So there's another state park up the road, Dos Wallops, I think. And I actually want to try and drive down the Dos Wallops road. So I think it's washed out years ago, but I want to see if it's been fixed. So this is neat. They have picnic tables back along this trail. So you can pack your food in. Oh, there's parking right there. Never mind. So you're not walking that far. Still pretty neat. Ah, and this is the campsite. So I walked right by this earlier, and there's no sign, so I didn't realize it was a hiking trail. So I will see you at the next stop. Oh, there is a sign here. I just can't read or look at pictures, I guess. Wow, that was a big tree. There's the sign. Welcome to Potlatch. So actually down this way is where the tidal flats are that are part of the park. And if the tide was down, you could go out there. Oh, I just saw a sign, shellfish season closed. Okay, so they have DNR tidelands and state park tidelands. So they plant clams and oysters. Huh. Pretty neat. So there's the tidal area. Looks like it goes probably half a mile, pretty far. This area is really wet. You got a bathroom there. It's starting to smell. The tide is going out, I think. So here's our last look before we go. Really pretty. So the Hood Canal has over 242 miles of shoreline, 4 species of salmon, and the watershed has 200 streams and rivers. Covers 550 square miles. Huh. All right, well, we're gonna hit the road. So they're doing a training exercise here. The Army, a helicopter just went by and dropped a parachute. That's really neat. We might get to see some action. It'd be cool if it was a boat and it came to shore. Wow, that is neat. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I'm gonna walk over to the shore. So it's dropping amphibious vehicles. How cool is that? We're gonna sit here and watch. There's one in the water, and there's one parachuting down. So every time that helicopter comes over, I think he drops one. I hope this is picking it up. All right, I don't think it dropped a boat. So what I thought was an amphibious vehicle is a boat, and I wonder if it's going to pick up the person in the water. So they're basically practicing like high altitude jumping out and getting rescued in the water. They're gonna hit any second, and they just splashed down. Let's see if another one comes out. Oh, I hope the GoPro's picking this up. Did not expect to see training, but it's pretty neat. No one coming out yet. I imagine they'd bank and turn before the next one comes out. Nothing yet. Oh, nothing. Alright, if it's gonna happen, it's gotta be in the next few seconds. Oh, nope, no more. That's too bad. That was really neat. Oh, I haven't left yet. The helicopter just left. I'm wondering if someone's like trying to make it to shore. That's why the ambulance is here and the people, part of their training. It's a long ways away. It's an old guy sitting out on his lawn over there. Looks fun.